Hello, fellow Factorians. Onerous here with another episode of There Is No Spoon. Boy, are we down at the meaty end of the stick right now. Man, we don't have much time remaining. We've got some research happening for rocket control units, of which we need to build a lot of. We have a serious problem here with materials. As you can see here, our steel is pretty much non-existent, and green circuits are also struggling a little bit as well. Let's just run down here and see why green circuits are struggling. We're just not making that many of them, is that it? Look at that. Looks like we are not doing what we need to do for this iron here. Yes, well, that is just a problem, isn't it? If we do that, oops, that is actually not where we wanted to do that. If we do that here, let's, output priority. That's just going to chew the whole thing, isn't it? Oh no, that'll chew half of it. So all these will go into here, and then half will go into there. Okay, that's pretty good. Because yes, we are getting a little bit of stuff through, so that has increased that. All right, but steel is the problem. We have a lot of yellow sites backed up, which is great. Let's get a couple more of these guys going. I think we have absolutely no purple sites though, which is a real problem. Alright, let me start another row here. Okay, and let's get some of these guys going. There we go, something like that. Okay. Stuff is happening, that's good. Alright. Rocket control units are just going to take some time. Yeah, let's see what we can do to boost our steel. Okay, so let's get rid of these guys. Let's get rid of these guys. Let's pop in our materials. Let's get another one of these in here. And another one of these in here. Or do I just want to do a few of these ones? Alright, let's just do a few of those ones so it's easier. Alright, there we go. And there we go. Alrighty, I do want to see how our steel supply over here is going. Because we were collecting some more steel to be able to make... Ah yes, excellent, alright. So we were collecting these to be able to make, not electric furnaces, that's for sure, steel furnaces. That's right, okay, steel furnaces. Let's see if we can get, what have we got, 33 being built, that's not enough. There we go. Whoa, this is definitely not steels. 45, 7. That is enough for a row. Okay. Yes, we can get some steel happening here. Slightly better. All right. All we need to do is just do that for now, like that. All right. Nope, definitely not that. There we go. We've got to make sure that we keep those filters in there. Oh dear, oh dear. What have I done here? Alright, let's put those up. Let's just get rid of some of this crap. And that. Alright. Need that and that. Wonderful. Alright. Some of these, some of these. And now we can get some of these going. Steel furnaces. Twice the speed, twice as fast. Okay, we have no yellow inserters. It's delightful. Let's try and run back and speed this up just a wee bit. Alright, here is our inserters. Wonderful. Okay. How are we looking for? Belt, that's good. Power poles, we've got enough. Rocket control units are actually coming along really nicely, which is really good. Happy with that. Alright, let's get these guys going. Our steel is a pressing issue, but at the same time, rocket control units are what we actually need to win the game. So we do have to get a bit of a focus on that. Alright, so that is our things that we need. Something like that. And something like that. Now, of course, we need to get some of this stuff happening. There. Right, there. There. Across there. That way, and that way. And then we need to bring in some iron. Alright, this looks like the right amount. Yeah, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We are out of miners. Okay, minor problem. Yes, minor problem indeed. Alright, and we are going to want to increase the number of miners that are going in here, and then we can upgrade this to a full red belt, which would be nice. Oh boy. Alright, but we need to do all this really fast, because we also need to build rocket control units. And they are almost getting researched. Alright, what am I doing here? We need... I do actually want to grab them. Good for those, good for those. Grab some of those. And we definitely wanted to get miners. Where are the miners? Miners. Here we go. Alright. We probably want to grab some of them. I'll grab some of them while we're here. We haven't needed much of this other stuff. Alright. Okay. We're back on track. Kind of. Rocket control units are almost done. We will need to make those very, very shortly. And let's see. Copper is beautiful. We've got way more copper than anything else. But here we are. Back down to our iron. I've totally lost count of how many we've got over here. That's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Alright. Run these across here. Let's get some more power. Yep, there we go. Alright. Bring this down here. And there we go, okay. So this should get our steel. We need more than that, don't we? We need twice that many. Okay. That's alright. We can do it. Bring this one across to here. There we go, alright. So that is, oh no, that's right, so half a belt, yep, excellent. Alright, so we should have enough of these to, there we go, okay, rocket control units. So, all that's left is sadly these. And yes, we just don't have the steel for them yet. Okay, alright, we should be able to get it now. Alright, let's just keep plugging away. That one, that. Alright, now. Get these in, power them up, and then hook up the steel somewhere. Alright. There, and there. And now we have steel. Wonderful. Bring it in somewhere here. I don't know where this is actually supposed to go. Something's going on here. Let's just dodgy this up. Doesn't really matter at this point of the bus. There we go. Alright. We have steel. We have some more steel, which is nice. We want to grab some more of these and some more of these. Alright, 33 is not enough. Let's make all of them though. We are out of stone brick for that. 33 plus 9 is 42. Looks like we're actually out of steel. Need 6 more. And then we can upgrade all of these iron bits. There we go. Alright. So of course to actually do that we do need to upgrade this to red. So we can do that while we wait for the production. Output goes to red. We should not be running along. These, that's for sure. Alright. Nope, that was terrible. But luckily we didn't stuff anything up. Alright, that will need to be red. Everything else should be okay. We just need to upgrade all things. Alright. That is looking pretty good. We do need to get some more miners in there though. Alright, let's run over to our patch over here. And how many miners do we have on us? Probably not enough. We have 1 miner on. Oh no, we have 80 miners. Okay, that is enough. Let's just do it here. So we'll just do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Alright. And we'll keep going with that. There we go, okay. Let's get that in there. Power up all these ones. Oh, we are weirdly offset. But niceties are not important. Okay. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of that. Let's do something. Try and avoid these trees. There we go. Alright. And what we are going to do then is just bring that up to this one. Like that. And then that should be a red belt worth of iron. And then we can do these ones. Alright. And then we should have a... Ooh, there is something wrong. Something very wrong. Somewhere along here we must be not upgraded. There we go, okay, that one. Alright. Bear with me one moment. Alright, and we are back. That was just my daughter demanding stuff from the bedroom, yelling at me loudly. Sorry if you heard that. Anyway, so we have upgraded the iron. We have upgraded the steel. we should start to see some of this stuff working. Now, yes, we are getting some iron up the top. Alright, there we go. We now have a full red belt coming up to here. Let's make sure all of this is upgraded. At least, I think I just saw something down here. At least we have one red belt sort of showing along the way. There we go. Okay, the rest of that is red. Alright, so steel is also starting to move. And we are getting some steel along here. And we should be seeing some output here. We are, okay. So that will get us going with a little bit of purple science. Let's do another. We have 50 mining drills. We only have 18 of these guys. Let's fill up a few more of them. Of course, we are short on steel. Yes, let's use up more of our steel that we are using to create more steel. Alright. So we need to pretty much just drain this whole section. Alright. There we go. 57 of them. And we'll get us another one of these. Alright. Let's build this bottom section first. There we go. Alright. Let's get that the right way. Nope. That's, yes, inherit. Okay. Alright. Like that, and we are out of belt. Okay. These guys got stocked up. There we go. Make sure everything else has materials right to the end. This one does not. That's okay. This is our important one, and it is full. Excellent. Alright, we're still handcrafting some of those guys. I am... Now I've just forgotten what we were getting. Belt, that's right. Let me grab a few more splitters. Grab all the belt. Alright. Enough miners, yes. Enough inserters. Sure do. Alright. We are getting back up. Purple science is still going very, very slowly. Alright, the clock is getting very, very tight. The clock is getting tight, the time is getting very tight. Yes, alright. Should really check my power consumption at some point too. Because that is going to start getting a little bit wild. Yeah, we're already nearing the end of that. Let's get this going, and then we'll go do some power. Because we do not want our power to die, because that obviously will slow everything down. Miners go slower, which is the big problem. So your resources coming in aren't coming in fast enough. But not only that. Oh, no. Come back, grab it. Alright, there we go. Let's just ditch all that. The reason I wanted to do this was to get some of that. Alright. Nope. Okay, let's bring this right down. New row of miners down here. That tree is definitely going to be in the way. Alright, get some power to this bottom section. And that's probably going to be the death of our power, I would suggest. That is half a red belt. Can't reach. Read the text, Owen. Read the text. Alright. There is the iron ore coming in. And that means we are ready to make steel here. Alright. Steel, 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 steel. Time's running out. Time's running out. I do need to also start rocket control units. We need to be making them quite a bit more than I think our initial plans were. Alright. Now we can obviously just link this one up with this one because we do not have much of a belt of either going in there. Alright. So that there is 1/5 of a belt, 1/5 of a red belt, which is, I guess, 2/5 of a yellow belt, and then this is 1/10 of a yellow belt. So that is, all in all, we have half a yellow belt of steel happening, which, yeah, okay, that's actually not the worst. But what we need to do is make more power. Make more power. Where is our power? Let's go 5 of them, and we need way more of that. Okay. But just want to quickly drop down a couple of these. Just in case. Look, just in case. The last thing we want is our run to stop because of biters appearing at the last minute. Alright, so let's go get some more iron. Alright, iron. Looks great. Okay, so how many of these have we got? 5, just 10 of them, another 5. And another 10 of them. I think we might be due for another offshore pump, and probably a bit of pipe. Alright, let's just check out our coal. So we have enough coal going down for sure. There is our concrete for our bunker. Alright. Looks like we don't need another offshore pump, but boy oh boy. Well, that is quite silly, isn't it? Looks like we did not actually hook these guys up when we made them last time. Alright, well that's not the greatest moment ever. But that does mean that our power situation is not as bad as we had first thought. Alright, we need some burner miners. Let's stop all this. And I do actually need those, but we need some burner miners, burner inserters, sorry. There we go. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is up and running, and our power is still very dead, so we need the 10 of these and the pipe. Alright, so get rid of these guys and can't pop them down here. We can have some real ammo. Let's get a few more of these. We're going to need some more burner inserters as well. Alright, Still building those. Okay. I will wait. Yes, our power is definitely struggling. Get some of these, like that. Still getting enough coal, which is nice. Let's a little bit of that. There we go. Okay, okay, and then we just need to get this piping in here. There we go. We are all up and running now, and our power is looking much better. All right. That is good. It looks like productivity modules are slowly getting made. Let's have a look at how our steel is looking. Things are getting very, very tight here. We are definitely low on purple science. You can see only a handful of these are actually running. Got a lot of other science. Now, at some point, we don't need science anymore and we can just turn off all the science. But we do need 1,000 science for this, I believe. 1,000 yellow science. I don't think there is 1,000 on that belt. But yes, let's go check on purple science and make sure it's just still steel, still only steel that's holding it up. We do have a fair bit of steel coming in now. Yes, but it is steel that is the problem still. And the issue is we're just using it. We are just using it. That is the issue. Yeah, we're just not making much of it. Like I said, we've only got half a yellow belt. I could upgrade. I don't actually know if this increases throughput just by being faster the whole way through. I don't think it should, because we're not limiting by our 15 at any point along the way. But let's just have a look. It does seem to have minimal effect, which is fine. Alright. We've got a fair bit of steel up in there for flying frames. Well, things are looking better, aren't they? Okay. Looks like that did help. There we go. That'll kick us along nicely. Alright. I'm going to break it there. We have just 2 hours remaining. Things are getting very tight. Not much else we can really do. Like steel, that has definitely boosted us. We needed to have done that earlier. Get that steel up and running a bit earlier. It's probably as soon as we had purple science going, we should have been upgrading it. I guess we're just gonna have to live with that. And next episode we need to get rocket control units started. Got a fair bit of blue circuits floating around, which is great, because that's what rocket control units will need, blue circuits and green and red, both of which are actually looking good now. So the greens are back up and running because we fixed up the iron by adding that. We essentially doubled the iron production by upgrading to steel smelting, which was nice. So I think we're pretty good on that front. Once we actually get rocket control units being created, we are going to be using a lot of this resources, but it shouldn't be a problem. Then it's just a matter of getting through the research, which is happening incredibly slowly because of this purple science. And I am just not sure we're going to make it. But we'll keep trying. I might have to handcraft a few speed modules and speed and productivity modules maybe, just to get our rocket parts being made as quickly as possible. It'll probably mean researching beacons as well. But no point doing that until we actually have our rocket silo up and running. So we've still got a fair bit to do. We've only got 2 hours left to do it in. Things are getting very tight, but let's not give up until the time is out. So as always, love to hear your comments down below. Let me know if there's anything I can do to increase our chances of making it. And I will see you all tomorrow.